this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2022 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon. This vehicle features a 2-liter inline-4 gasoline engine with 4-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Firecracker Red Clearcoat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get to those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. On the insides on the mirrors of this vehicle, you'll be able to see that these mirrors are heated, which will help to prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. And on the handles of this vehicle, you do have passive keyless entry, which is that little black rectangle right here. Passive keyless entry is really convenient because if your vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this SUV. Here on the inside of this Wrangler, you do have a lovely jet black cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 12-30 seconds in all of your tires, and as for your brake pads, you have 14-30 seconds in both the front and the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see here in the rear occupant seating, this vehicle does seat a total of 5 people, and for these rear occupants, you do have power window controls here in the center of the vehicle, USB and USB-C charging ports for their mobile devices, as well as an AC outlet to charge their laptop, 2 cup holders, pockets on the backs of both of those front seats, and down on the floor you do have all-weather floor liners to help keep your floors nice and clean. And on all of the doors you do have pockets for anything you might want to put inside of there. I'll just close that door and we'll continue around to take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. In classic Jeep Wrangler fashion, you do have that spare tire on the back if you're ever in a pinch, and you also have a backup camera inside of it to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. I will just open up the tailgate to show you that you do have a good amount of space here in the rear area to haul some pretty large items. Those seats also fold down to open up a ton more space in the rear. You do have an Alpine sound system inside of this vehicle, and underneath the floorboards you also have a storage base for any tools or accessories you might want to put underneath there. I'll just close this tailgate back up, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This vehicle does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way manual seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up and down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel with this vehicle, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls as well as your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 14,035 miles on it, so really low mileage for the year. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. To the right side of those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your cruise controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of the vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have your lovely touchscreen LCD display, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated, and you also have a heated steering wheel, all to help keep you comfortable in the winter. This vehicle does also come with built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that display, you do have your climate controls as well as manual buttons for the front heated seats and the heated steering wheel. Beneath that, you do have your auto start stop toggle, your electronic stability mode toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, your hill descent control, your power window controls. To the left, you do have a power outlet, and then to the right, you do have a USB and USB-C charging port as well as an aux cord plug-in. Beneath that, you have a small space to the right and control of your axle lockers to the left if you ever run into really slippery terrain, your four-wheel drive shift, main gear shift, parking brake, 2 cup holders, and then a small tray up top with your main storage compartment underneath and another USB charging port inside. Lastly, we'll take a look up, as this vehicle does come with built-in garage door openers. And as for the top, this soft top very easily folds back to give you a lovely open air experience. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this Jeep Wrangler, nothing is really standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of it. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of the vehicle, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This vehicle does have comparatively very few from what I usually see on SUVs that come through our dealership, most likely due to that low mileage for the year. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. And around here now to the rear. Now often where I do tend to see several imperfections in SUVs is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, I don't see any significant nicks or scratching here on this carpeted area. And as for the bumper, we do have some faint wear here and some slight scuffing on the edge of that black plastic, a nick here or there. Now we'll just close that tailgate back up. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. Small nick on that door hinge. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a red SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a spare tire, backup camera, all-weather floor liners, a soft folding top, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, heated mirrors, passive keyless entry, heated front seats with a heated steering wheel, lumbar support, cloth upholstery, smartphone integration, tow hooks, fog lights, 2 keys with remote start, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this red SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!